All right, for bench arrows, we're gonna need an incline bench, preferably one that we can adjust the seat to be on an incline as well. I'll explain why in a moment. And then we're gonna need a pair of lighter dumbbells to start. If you find out that you're a little bit strong on this exercise, you can push the weights, of course, just like any other exercise. From here, I'm gonna lay back and set up just like an incline bench press position, but the only difference is I'm gonna turn my palms to face towards my head. So I'm getting my shoulders nice and externally rotated. And then from this position, I'm gonna keep my elbows locked out, start to lower these weights on either side of my body, feeling a good stretch through my bicep as well as through the front side of my shoulder. Once I get to that bottom position, I'm gonna keep my arms straight and just lift right back up to the top position. What you're gonna feel on this movement, like I already mentioned, is that bicep stretch and that stretch on the front side of the shoulder. And the bottom position is going to resemble much like an incline bicep curl if you've trained those before, but we are keeping the elbows straight and trying to force a little bit of straight arm strength in this position. Now, depending on your level of shoulder and bicep flexibility, you may not be feeling a really deep stretch in this bottom position. And really what we're gonna do to make this exercise harder is we're going to press our hips off of the bench, effectively making our lower body a little bit higher, which then makes it like our arms are going deeper into that stretch position. So the first thing I can do is just thrust my hips off of the bench a little bit and just perform my reps with my butt lifted off of the bench so I can get a little bit of that deeper stretch before I lift back up to the top position. Another option that you might like, and the reason why I said you might want a bench that has that incline on it, is you can prop your feet up on the bench, which is also gonna get you a little bit higher up on the incline. And then if I perform my reps from up here, I get that really deep stretch position on my bicep and through my elbow before squeezing back up to the top. This is a really great exercise for those of us that struggle with bicep issues or maybe some golfer's elbow. This is gonna help keep all of those tissues nice and flexible, but also nice and strong so they can handle the work.